Hello, hello, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. You guys can't keep up with the days, but happy Tuesday. It's Victoria, your Glow Up Bestie. And y'all, I said get unready with me, but I haven't got ready today. In all honesty, I have not got ready today. I've been working from home. We have had our Christmas in July event, and I have been plugging away in that event all day long and helping my customers and my guests and my team and all the things. And it's been fabulous. Literally, we just gave away a bunch of prizes, big prizes, walking pads, weighted vests, Stanleys, an Aura ring. Like, we just announced the winners. Like, a bunch of my teamies won. So I'm super excited. And like, I love giving stuff away. So, it's not too late if you want to participate. We did another live event tonight. I did not, obviously. But we're giving away some crazy good stuff. I saw they were giving away 5 sets of these ageless ones, the collagen peptide ones. And all you got to do is comment on the post, you guys. So, go in there. That drawing is still open tonight. It closes at 6 a.m. So that we can like do all this stuff and find out who the winner was, because there's so many comments that we have to, like, it takes a minute. But I thought, okay, get unready with me, but I'm not ready. But I'm still going to do my nighttime skincare because I didn't do much today. I did just the basics. So I made my sleepy tea in my Gigi mug. It's either Gigi mug or my Glow Up mug. They're both my faves. And it kind of makes it more like a ritual, like a bedtime ritual. And that's what I like. So try to get some things that I normally do to unwind. And this is one. And washing my face and all the things is definitely part of that. But I love that tea. So I'm going to just do all, and my cleanser's not here. So let's do that. Let's grab it. I used it at the sink this morning and didn't put it back. So I'm going to use the Luminous Gel Oil Cleanser. And I've been talking about the skincare all day in that event, you guys. And it's crazy. It's crazy good. People are loving it. I talked about the collagen peptide ones. I talked about the vitamin C. And all the things. But this cleanser is one of my favorite things. It is a gel oil, so it has a really good glide to it. So you get that oil glide. So it's really good for, like, if you want to do a little massage, which I like because it helps relax the lines and wrinkles. It helps relieve tension in the face. It helps stimulate, like, circulation and get the blood flow going. It plumps the skin up. Most people don't wash their face long enough. And this cleanser makes it possible. So after I kind of massage a little bit, I will go and snag some water and then lather it up and give it like another, 30 seconds. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Just to give it a good go. Hey, Tracy. Oh my gosh, I've been thinking about you all evening. I saw the tsunami warnings. Are y'all close to the coast? I was like, I need to message all my West Coast friends. But that is so frightening. Like, that would be just any natural disaster. But that one to me is just like crazy. Crazy. Scary. Okay. And I just got a cloth to wipe down the excess. This is one of the little magic eraser cloths, which I love. Okay, good. I was trying to think of like all my people out there. I'm like, oh my gosh, you were literally the first person that popped in my mind when I saw it. I'm going to be honest, I didn't get all my mascara off last night. I washed my face really well. But sometimes, you know, I just don't have the energy to. It is scary. Very scary. I'm scared of the ocean. I have a healthy fear of the water, but definitely the ocean. And that would probably just be my. I haven't always had a fear of the water, but since the whole flipping the jet ski out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, 3 miles out from shore, and being stranded for a hot minute, since that, I've had a healthy fear of the water. So, okay, so we're just drying. I'm going to keep it super basic tonight, you guys. So that cleanser, listen, is like, it exfoliates because it's got a chemical exfoliant in it. So when you cleanse, like it like stimulates cell turnover and like sloughs off dead skin cells. It's amazing. So it makes your skin like super soft, but it doesn't strip it. It doesn't strip it. So it's one of my favorites. So if you have not tried this, and listen, you guys, like this is still my first one, and I think there's probably like, trying to hold it up to the light like that. So I've had this like 3.5 months now, and I wash my face a lot. I'm just saying. So it just takes a little, but I'm very generous with my products. You guys have seen that. So the only thing I've replaced so far are the wands and the day cream, and I slather those on. So I do not hold back. I ate an apple and some peanut butter a little bit ago. That's one of my like, that's my snack. My snack. And it's like, I had to just take some digestive enzymes to help, like, it is so powerful. Yeah. Yes. It was traumatic. I still have a little PTSD from it. Just water in general over that. Even flying over water like I have. And I've never had that before. Like, I love to travel. All the things. But I'm on the struggle bus with that. Yes, Leslie. It has mine too. This line, you guys, y'all have like watched my glow up. Like, I have always taken care of my skin. But I really, really love this skincare. Really love it. Checking some of the tea. Maybe it'll help. It's got some mint and, you know, some good things in there. Green tea helps with digestion and all the things. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is go straight in. I think tonight, instead of spritzing my toner, just going to put it straight into my hand and just press it in the skin, because I like to do that too. And it doesn't take much, you guys. That's another thing. This toner, I know it's more than, it's half full at least. So these products have lasted me a hot minute. I'm just saying. And I don't always do them twice a day. I try most days, but sometimes I don't. I don't wear a ton of makeup, maybe once a week. That toner, I got some left. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with these ones. This is what I've really been talking about today in the group. In the Christmas in July event. If you're not in there, you guys, go get in there. If I've invited you, go comment on the live tonight. Like, literally, they're giving away Apple Watches. They're giving away some of these wands, like 5 sets of these wands. I mean, multiple winners. Okay? And all you got to do is comment on the ridiculous games that we're playing. Last night we played The Price is Right Christmas Edition. It was hysterical. Oh my gosh, so much fun. But there's no wrong answers. I'll give you a hint. Okay, so just go comment. Okay, so the collagen peptide eye wand, okay? A blend of 8 different peptides. It stimulates collagen on the surface of the skin. It plumps, it hydrates, it smooths, it softens lines and wrinkles. It targets puffiness with that rollerball. Dark circles, it's got a treatment in there for that. Really is powerful, and it takes, like, you can see results in like 15 minutes. One of my favorite things. So I like to put it on. I will spread it out with my finger, and then I'll just kind of let it dry down. You can see I leave it kind of wet, not very, but just enough to allow that dry down, because that's really important to, like, the sculpt, you know, the smoothing process. So you don't want to leave it just like straight out of the pen on there. You want it like spread around to all the areas. So I like to do the orbital circles and then sweep it out to the hairline, you know, because I like to do a little depuffing. I really need to gua sha tonight, but I just don't have the energy. So we're not going to do that. I probably will do a little bit more massage with some of my serums and my night cream, because it is rich enough. The night cream, and this is another one, y'all. I have not even hardly put a dent in this. Well, I put a dent in there, but there's probably at least half that night cream. And I slather it. And a little bit goes a long way, but I'm very generous. And I just kind of put it all down my neck, my décolleté. Okay, so after the peptide eye wand, I do the face and neck wand, okay? So this one is specifically for the face and neck. You just pump up the serum. I do one whole pump for just my neck, because, well, hello, I'll be 55 in 3 months, and the neck is the problem area, right? How many people like just need all the neck things? If you have neck issues, let me tell you what to get and what to start with, okay? First of all, quit looking down at your phone all the time. I'm guilty. I catch myself all the time, and that causes tech neck, right? So you want to bring your phone up or set it up in front of you where you're looking at it and you're not looking down like this, because it's killing our necks. It is legit. And then the hump in your back too. It just, our posture, our shoulders are rolled forward, so we need to be doing some posture exercises, or we're all going to be humped over grannies, okay? My poor little mamaw. I do not want that hump in my back. I'm working hard at lifting weights and building strong bones and posture to not be my little granny, okay? So I do one whole. So let me talk about the neck. You need this neck wand, okay? You need the collagen body firming foam. I love this stuff for the neck. Let's just go ahead and put some on there. And you need the night cream, okay? I'm not chintzy with this stuff either, okay? I even go all the way around. I do the jawline. All the way. And then just let it dry. Morning and night, just like it's part of your routine. Okay? Body firming foam. It's got the collagen in it. Helps firm that up. And then you let that dry. You could probably do the foam first. No. That peptide one on first. Collagen body foam. That's how I have been doing it. And then your night cream is going to be your last thing that you put on your neck. And you guys take pictures, because it's awesome. But also, if you really want to firm and lift, you need to do a little gua sha, a little lifting and toning of the muscles. Usually, if you're like jowls, we all start to get them. Like I'm starting to have some pull down here. It drives me nuts. That is from tension. It is not as it's not from your face sagging. It's from your posture. It's from a tight neck. It's from a tight chest. It's from our neck muscles being so tight. It literally is, this platysma is just pulling your face down. So if you're not doing any massage or gua sha or any of that, at least 3 or 4 times a week, you're going to just like, you're going to tighten up and just, you know, all the things, okay? All right, so after your peptide ones on your face, I love the body firming foam too. I just got me 2 more since it's back on the website. I love it. I love it definitely for my neck, but I'll do it when I get out of the shower from the neck down, because it does help. It helps with crepey skin. It helps hydrate. It helps smooth the skin. And then I use the whole body care line. Like, listen, I'm a product junkie, y'all. That's where I spend my money. I'll spend on nothing else. I don't care about pocketbooks or shoes. I get my shoes at Beatty's. I get my clothes at TJ Maxx. Oh, I don't care about none of that. I spend my money on my skincare, my supplements, and that's about it. That's what I like to do. That's my love language. But I love the body firming foam. But it really helps with cellulite. But you got to be consistent with it. If you want to see cellulite disappear, morning and night. Morning and night. If you got like a beach trip coming up and you need all the things, morning and night on that, because it freaking works. But with consistency, it visibly reduces the cellulite. And I can also tell a big difference on my stomach when I use it. Helps, I feel like, helps with like stretch marks, all kinds of different things. But you got it 2 times a day, just like it's skincare, for those kind of results. Okay, let's see. So I did the collagen, the little magic wands, okay? And then my first serum at night is this youth activating serum. This is the very first one I started with. This is where, like, you're going to see some magic happen. It's got retinol, it's got polyphenols, it's got antioxidants. I do 2 pumps. And then just spread it out. I don't know if I did the peptide one on my face. Now that I'm thinking about it, I did my neck and didn't do my face. Isn't that right? I just skipped right over it. Normally, you do this. I did my neck, but then I got busy talking about the body firming foam. I'm still going to do a little bit of it because, hello. Normally, you do this first. But I don't want to not get it. I'm not skimping on it, because it's the only thing that keeps my forehead smoothed out. And these lip lines. All right. That should be good. So yes, I normally put that on before any other serum. It goes directly on the skin. But we're still going to get some benefit. You can't mess it up. Just get it on your skin. And I'm a professional. Oh my Lord. Okay, so focus, Vic, focus, okay? So let's recap. Gel oil cleanser, activating toner. Now both of these have chemical exfoliants in them. That's why they really help stimulating that cell turnover process, okay? It softens the skin, gets all that dull, dry. Everybody's like, I need an exfoliant. Okay, you got one. And then this serum here that I just used, the Youth Activating Serum, it is also an exfoliant. It's got that retinol in it, your vitamin A, and it's going to help slough off the dead skin, okay? And really bring on like new, beautiful, plump, juicy skin cells, okay? And then next is the hyaluronic serum. You can see I've wore this one out. It's got, see those little molecules in there? 4 different types of hyaluronic acid, which is your plumper. That's what adds like the juiciness and the plumpness back to your skin, makes it kind of bouncy. It also is a moisture magnet, so if your skin is dry, you need this product. Morning and night, you need this product if you got dry skin. But you've got to make sure you moisturize over it. This can't be like a standalone product. If you got dry skin, you just can't order this. You've got to put moisture over top of it to kind of lock it in. I do 2 pumps. But it helps your skin retain moisture. As we age, our skin just gets drier and drier. Most people, everything gets drier, but definitely our skin. And we have something called TOOL. I've talked about this a lot. It's transepidermal water loss. Like, we just can't hold moisture in our skin. It's just because our estrogen drops, our hormones are just all out of whack. So you've got to really work hard to kind of keep your skin hydrated, or else your barrier will get compromised and you'll be dry and irritated and itchy and just look not happy or glowy or dewy or any of the things. So once you put on the hyaluronic acid, you need moisture over the top. So minimum, you would need some sort of moisturizer. I recommend the Ultra Rich Night Cream, especially for my over 50 girls. Usually probably over 40, because women are going into perimenopause and menopause so much earlier than they used to. Like, it is crazy. It's all the hormone disruption and all the toxic things that we put in and on our bodies, you guys. So women are having much, much earlier symptoms of like perimenopause than we did, or even our mamas did, or any of those things. So Rich Night Cream. And it's not super heavy. When I say rich, I'll show you. I get a good chunk, okay? I might even get a little more. But it is not heavy. It just feels hydrating and creamy. My poor little chin. I did do a little mini glycolic wash this morning, so that fires my chin up. It gets a little red, but it'll go down. So Ultra Rich Night Cream. I should have done my eye cream, but like I said, there's no wrong way. There's no wrong way. I always try to wipe what is left on the back of my hands, because our hands like get spotty and wrinkly and they show our age, right? Our neck, our hands, and our under eyes. So I do not skimp on the under eyes. So the Youth Restoring Eye Cream, it does feel luxurious. It really does. It feels really high end. Well, it is high end. The ingredients in it make it high end, trust me. Okay, I'm struggling here getting the eye cream out. I didn't want to do too much. I love the applicator on this eye cream. I like to apply one whole, like, dollop, I don't know what you call it, one whole bead on each eye, and then I use the applicator to apply it. It's like a little doe foot, but it's metal and it feels amazing. This helps depuff in the morning. It will help. I always like to work from the inside out. So if you're puffy, especially if you have bags, you want to work from the inside out. Don't go back and forth, because you're just kind of pushing the fluid around. So start over here, or else go all the way around, make that complete circle, and then out. This will kind of help depuff. It'll also help, like, if you're hooded. A lot of that is fluid buildup. Yes, the skin, it gets saggy. I'm a hooded girl. I totally know. I have to work really hard to keep my eyes open. So, and then I like to just give it a couple little with my finger, just to kind of flush that fluid out, any left behind, because I can be puffy. That's why I like gua sha and lymphatic drainage so much. but I like to just kind of smooth it out, make sure I get all the areas covered with the eye cream. And then my last but not least, well, I'm going to do, and I don't do these every night. I usually do one every other night. It's one of the vitamin C and E capsules. And it's like a little finishing step. It can go under your moisturizer. It can go on top of the moisturizer. It doesn't really matter. But I love just the way it feels on top. But if you're treating pigment, like if you have sunspots or age spots or whatever, you might want it under, you want it directly on, you want it on the skin under the moisturizer. But you squeeze all the product out of the capsule, and even when you think you're done, you'll get a little bit more. But this feels like silk. If you have not tried these, so I talked about in the Christmas in July event today, I did a little demo with the Boost Vitamin C Serum, which is your morning. It's like your daytime vitamin C. And these capsules are more of a nighttime. So this is more of a protect. It will tighten and brighten and lighten just a little bit, but it's more protect. And this nighttime is more correct. So morning routine will, cleanse and protect, and nighttime you're going to repair and correct. That's usually how it works. And all of it's maintenance, like daily maintenance, okay? And then last but not least, Peptide Lips. My BFF. Okay? And I need to do frownies, but I just ain't got the energy for that either, so I'm not doing it. But I'm still smooth, so we're okay. But they're getting a little out of control. But it does, I can keep them plumped out and smooth as long as I don't walk around raising my eyebrows. I'm just saying. Facial awareness, people. Facial awareness. Like, don't make those gestures and facial movements that create those lines and wrinkles. I can't not lift my eyes up, but I don't do it aggressively. And I don't scowl, and I don't do any of those things. I do squint some because I wear my young eyes. And if I don't have them on, I'm going to squint and try to see all the things, okay? So, and I also don't wear sunglasses like I used to, just because, I'm trying to get the sun, I'm trying to get the vitamin D, and get my body used to the sun again, because we've just kind of hidden from the sun for the last 30 years. And there's so many benefits to the sunshine. I think you still need some sunshine. You need it early in the morning, late in the evening, not in the strong hours of the day. But where I have trained my eyes to not need sunglasses anymore, I'm definitely getting some crow's feet. And it's okay. I'm okay with it. But, just trying to keep them smoothed out, plumped out, wash it out. And, we do a little relaxation here. I do that. Because that is all tension. It is from tension. It is from squinting. Or if you sleep on that side, which I do. I try to sleep on my back. But anywhere you've got, like if you make these 11s here, you need to massage. Work on that. Get your stone. Like, go to town. That's one spot you can go to town with your gua sha stone. If you got one with the tooth edge, is right here. You can relax that. I'll even do it over here where I've got these really strong elevator muscles. And just release that tension. I like to go all the way up into your scalp, because that's how far the tension goes. It really is back in a good scalp massage, like when you're washing your hair, or even just before you go to bed, combing your hair, brushing your hair, stimulating the scalp and relaxing those muscles, because literally they go all the way back. All of this stuff, like I said, your chin, everything is tension from all the fascia, okay? They're adhered. I like to go around my mouth a little bit. Helps with the lip lines. It helps break up those fascia adhesions. And, you know, I'm going to wash that. But I am ready for bed. I've got about 3 more drinks of sleepy tea. So I hope you guys have washed your face, got all your goodies on. And if you're not in the Christmas in July event, you need to be in there. You guys are missing out. It's an incredible event. The information is top tier. The giveaways are incredible, and we're really just getting started. We've got tonight's giveaways. You still can get in on those. We've got other giveaways coming in the group. We've got another live tomorrow night. We're going to be giving away tons of prizes. So it's not too late. We have a lot of life left in that event. So comment invite if you want me to invite you. And if I've already sent you an invite, make sure you go in there and comment on the live from tonight, on the 4 pillars of wellness, because that is where all the giveaways are. I mean, and they're giving away some good stuff. So products and, like I said, some sort of Garmin watch. I need that. It's like a Samsung Garmin. I was like, oh, I might be checking those out. An Apple Watch. What else? The peptide ones. There was 5 giveaways, but with multiple winners for each prize. So that is crazy. So I'm excited to see what else they're giving away. Tons of stuff. Tons of goodies. So comment invite. Go wash your face if you haven't washed your face. Do your nighttime ritual, whatever that is. And sleep well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. My girls are coming over tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that. I'm going to meet them. We're going to make a Target run. And then I'm going to, my brother's still in the hospital, so I'm going to go see him. So y'all keep praying for him. And I'm going to spend some time with him and take him some goodies. And yeah, all the things. So I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow.